can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Set my heart on
Hey guys, so welcome back to the TNDL season 3, which is the Valentine season. We're just like only 2 days away from the real Valentine day, and for that we're still gonna witness the Asta versus the Nox Gaming. Tonight I'm gonna be testing with the same.
Hello, Olin. Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
All right.
So I hope it's going live, and Like KDVAC would usually would join us for this drafting phase. I hope he's here, Mr. KDVAC.
What's up? What's up? Here only. Here only.
Yeah, you can do the honors, bro. Now.
Honors, honors. Thank you, thank you. I will do the honors.
Yep.
What is? Oh, dude. Sanjin, how do you
I
feel
mean,
about?
it's it's a typical ban coming out first few phases, right? Nobody wants to deal with this Puck, OD, Nyx Assassin, probably an Earthshaker, Stalker.
Oh, this is new. Night Stalker is new. I thought Cortal, Earthshaker, something like that maybe. How do you feel about Ricky, dude?
Ricky is fine, it's always there. It is one of the top carries at the moment. Probably Nox Gaming themselves wants to go for the Keeper of the Light. That's why they've banned.
Do you think Ricky can be first phased?
Ricky can be first phase. He can be. As long as there is a proper justification to that pick coming out.
Justification is he
however,
builds
Asta-
Fury Axe, game over. That's the justification.
Yeah, true. If you have someone like that who could do it in possible time given, why not?
I'm very salty after
However,
a few
Asta-
pub games today.
Oh, I see. So right now it's Disruptor being opened on Asta, and immediately Nox came plays with Mars. Most probably Mars could or should be going offlane. However, the Disruptor can be flexed between 4 and 5. As soon as they reveal the Mars, they go for a Juggernaut. Really good because of his Bellumian first spin.
Yeah.
And also a lot of magic damage coming out along with that spell. And Mars is prone to magical damage.
Yeah.
10 seconds remain.
Also very interesting that they've chosen. Feels like they've just revealed their like offlane versus safe lane from both teams.
It is Diamond's man.
Yeah, I come to think of it, yeah, it kinda looks like. And both the teams are comfortable in revealing or taking advantage of what's being drafted. Which I kind of like from all these people who are actually doing drafts. Because Indian drafting has been quite a question mark when it comes to low tier games. But as we've been exposed to a lot of high tier tournaments,
Radiant's turn to
prob
ban.
who play better, we've learned a lot in very small.
What do you
And
think?
immediately they ban out PA and Lycan. On the other side, they know that since the carry is already picked and Juggernaut can be put in other roles as well, but 90% he is going in the carry role and straight up ban most of the fours and also a strong offlaner like Tibasa.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Dying comes out.
Undying is, I guess, a really strong laner, but I mean, they do have a solution for the tomb, right? Like they have your spin
10
hit,
seconds.
and they have more picks also to get to deal with this tomb.
5 seconds remain.
Probably they just want a hero, someone who could help with the laning phase. They don't really care about the mid game fights. Undying in that way makes a lot of sense for Team Nox because kind of secures your carry's lane when it comes
Yeah.
to the laning stage.
What do you think is a good hero to get the lane against an Undying?
A ranged dot damage dealer probably. Someone like a Venom even a Beastmaster works really good. The boar is pretty annoying against this undying. Like, if you manage to keep distance between the boar and this undying, the undying is going to have a really hard time. Even if he's going to steal a couple of strengths away from this master, the boar plus another position 4 support, maybe a Rubik or a Shadow Shaman or even a Potem Lina, anyone who could can keep undying away from the offlane. At the same time, lessen the threat, and that way Beastmaster, Venomancer, or anyone who could kite this undying works really well. Even a Viper could help.
Yeah, I really like the Snapfire pickup. I feel like the Nox Gaming have these, like, so far it feels like only one, like disable wise, I feel like it's very skill reliant. Oh my god, dude, the nightmare begins. The nightmare has arrived. Yeah, but I feel like Spear Arrow is like their only hard disables here, and like basically if you see a spear or arrow go by, then it's like there's no more real lockdown for you. And I really like how like Asta basically counter picking Nox's picks, although I guess Undying is really good against strength heroes, and having your Snapfire Slada offlane is probably gonna like suffer a lot, right, playing against an Undying.
5 seconds.
Sort of. I like how Asta has been, as you mentioned, during most of the picks Nox has been building into, but also at the same time they have a lot of good synergy between those heroes themselves. Like in an offlane, Snap plus Slada, the cooking into stun is really good. At the same time, to zone out this Undying as well, probably he will get a level 3 point on his third skill. I even forgot the third thing. Shredder? Little Shredder?
Shredder. Yeah,
it's been a long time since we saw this hero, man.
Yeah, I guess Little Shredder is
like
also
it's
there
barely
too.
been picked.
Yeah, you can also Little Shredder down the tombstone and take that out of there.
But yes, Slada is also a really good pick again. I still have a lot of questions in how this tracks in it. Like Slada's shard, for example, amps up units along. So I was just wondering if it automatically up Ricky.
It reveals. I mean, it applies the amp, but it only applies it for a short time, right? So I think.
No, it stays the whole duration.
Oh really? I guess time to do some quick research. Heroes. Where is Sladar? Oh my god. S. There we go. For 5 seconds, dude. Only for 5 seconds. Normal duration is 18.
I mean, 5 seconds still.
I mean, it's good enough to get it off, yeah, but like.
I mean, it wouldn't if it worked that way. Wouldn't it be like a free or a dust? The Ricky.
I guess so. Or maybe, I don't know, dude. I mean, I feel like people haven't really tried and tested it out much yet. But maybe there's like some shard farming technique or something like that. Because it is AoE armor reduction basically, right?
Put a snap.
Dire must choose.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Or for a. One of those heroes who could actually high mobile here, because kind of works well against POTS.
5 seconds.
Probably picked up. Pick up MKB, which works good. Ricky Smoke as well. Go optional 4-star?
Maybe.
But it's
Well, they have like a lot of babysitters in here. Well, looking for the final pick over here for the Nox Gaming. 10 seconds still left for the reserve time, and they would go for the almighty Kunka.
Choice.
Oh.
hello. Berlin?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So the drafts are set. So Mr. Kiriwag, whom do you like the most?
Who do I like? I like the Asta
Well-
draft, but I also really like this last pick Kunka. But I think Asta, like I really like how many stuns they have and like how easy to execute their draft is, you know? I feel like Nox, there's a lot of skill shots, there's a lot of like not so much control, you know? And so in that aspect I like the Asta draft a lot better. I feel like it's just easy to execute. But I'm looking forward to see how Nox deal with it. I feel like they do have good heroes and they also have a very annoying Ricky to play with.
Well, it seems like the both teams have used up substitutes. Like at the team master, their star player Lens is out and Akuma no Ikari came in. And in the Nox Gaming, the family guy is out, and instead of him, the hardcore guy is playing. I wonder like how is this gonna turn around for both the teams.
The time
Let's start up with the introduction of this game.
wisely.
The team master, the Radiant team, Booyah playing out his Disruptor, Scooby on his Snapfire, Hurt Locker playing out his Juggernaut, Ikari playing out his Wind Ranger, and finally Ayunt on his Ladder. Coming back to the Dire team, the Nox Gaming, Miracle onto his Undying, Rakshit playing his Mirana, Nyx on his Kunka, Hardcore on his Moss, and finally Sultan on his Ricky.
I like how this go for his in order to gap close.
Just 30 seconds.
On the other
I think
hand,
your mic is still breaking, bro. Try to keep the mic a little near.
I think this should kind of help.
Who will emerge victorious?
Did any Berlin?
Yeah. I mean, you just need to keep the mic near, I think. It's breaking because, like, you're not that loud, maybe? It's king for the water mid, Boya. Would deal with the D-Wards. And he would be happy with that 101 gold at an early start. So Islam, it seems like the new guy from the Nox Gaming is an offlaner playing his Moss. Good up for a soaring fun now. Oh yeah, the Undying starting up with the boots. Super kinda annoying. And even the Snapfire only have 300 movement speed. He can even actually kill as long as he doesn't oversteps in the lane. Just making sure to get the range creep in the mid. Like this guy have a win on the arrow, but not gonna connect on the range creep. So yeah, the Kunka would be having fun for now.
The absence of Mirana has made this mass very, very
My fleet strider's tracks
Ooh. Yeah, I did witness that kill. But it's the first blood of the game. Team Asta made sure to secure that.
He was falling really low actually. When the PO team had walked down mid in order to get that, they did try an attempt. Disruptor threw his first spell and made Mars really low. And just when this Juggernaut was about to go on this Mars, he got speared back to a tree. And the Mars, not respecting the Juggernaut spin, walked back to the lane.
I think like they shouldn't be like, you know, just focus on arrowing people. Maybe he needs to do a lot of right clicks also. I mean, Mirana is a decent right click harasser in the lane. Compared to the Disruptor.
He did walk in the lane with 5 tangos. I was pretty sure that he's gonna right click this Disruptor down, which he's doing right now.
Yeah, maybe Mods ordered him to do so.
Definitely.
Doesn't have a lot of mana at the mid. Good for a javelin, straight javelin for the Wind Ranger. However, he makes it okay. The top, Ricky instantly gone down. Thanks to the help of the scatter shot with the cookie combo. Ricky was already low out there. And at the bottom, Juggernaut made sure to use the get a kill on this Moss when he was near the neutral camps. Pause up his blade for at the right time.
It's going to be very hard for this Mars to recover from this lane, because once the Juggernaut starts getting
Oh, at the mid, X-Mark, Torrent is there if you want to cancel it, but doesn't have the use it at the right time. So, would this be enough? Yeah, there's the damage. Come on now, AKD goes down. A quick pass coming through from the Team Master, Juggernaut DCing.
Oh, I think it's just another day in C server, Berlin.
Yeah, but we all are Indians over here, so let's say it's Indian server, just in case.
Is it Indian server? Is it being hosted?
No, I mean like we are playing a C server, but it's not the server's fault. Maybe it's our network issue.
Continues.
So yeah, as we mentioned earlier, oh, this Windrunner does go down.
Radiant's middle tower.
I think it's
Yeah.
because of the lag.
My responsibility.
Poor flow.
I mean, he wasn't the one with the lag. It was Juggernaut who DC'd.
No, it lagged for everyone, dude. It lagged for me, and then it also kicked
Oh.
casters out of the
It-
game.
Even I got kicked out.
But I was still here.
I got kicked out.
Immortality.
Oh, Snapfire, he just casually body blocking, and also the hard camp is blocked by Dire's side. So it's just all out on the lanes. Slada is going ham on this Ricky, falling really low. He still wants to chase.
That's how the hooky. If you want to use it on the swing crash with the head, one more for the trick, and Ion is there with the bash of the deep. Oh, Scooby, he might even go down over here. Does he have the one more the DK? You can use it if you want to use it, but yeah, now it's the right call. Scooby goes down as well. Miracle. But oh, the bash of the deep once again strikes back. Double kill on this Ion.
Slada is really strong, especially once he. Right now he's preferred to go 0-2-2. Getting couple of kills also got his own operation.
Ship has gone down. X with the S-Mark combo. Torrent is there, but doesn't need it. One more right click would do the trick, and Commander would go down once again. He's losing his spike a lot. At the bottom, Blade Fury once again. Oh, Blade Fury, he didn't use the Blade Fury. He made sure to get a kill on this Mirano like already. Since he had the kinetic field set up.
Kills happening literally everywhere.
Oh no, boy. Can you actually dodge this one? There's a tree. There's no more tree anymore. And X glitz kills the Disruptor over here.
I think bottom Jugger. He's in it to win.
Yeah,
it.
once
He's
again.
trying to Chase.
Joker on the tree. That's how sound if you want to use it. Still not using it though. Like the hurt luck is already super away. Oh, at the top. Once again, one more fight is going on. Sultan is there. Oh, the Mirana. Rakshashati at the right moment. Make sure to get a kill on this Ion. Now his streak would end. Thanks for the rotations from the position for Mirana.
I mean, that's one
Still haven't.
kind of a disadvantage if you kill people, right? You don't know where they're gonna go next.
Regeneration.
Oh, at the bottom, he hardcore. He accidentally pressed his soul ring when he was getting caught up by the candy field and would instantly die thanks to that. Oh, now again, once again, miracle. Another miracle. We are talking about the miracle over here. Once again with the cookie combo as well as slithering crash. He would go down. Oh, but Ricky still doesn't have the level 6 yet. Tombstone has been dropped down. They would take that as a commission.
These guys are really aggressive. They know the power spike of this Ricky and they really don't want this Ricky to be farmed as much in order to hit that timing. So I and Scooby are making this offlane work. Meanwhile, mid.
Yep, he can actually help the Wind Ranger, but it's not actually showing any interest so far.
Ricky is bringing out there's a ward in the lane.
Yeah, Disruptor is actually trying to bait out this Mirana to come towards him once again, but not really showing any interest so far. But Ion reached up his level 6. This is the spike they wanted it. Coruscant is there trying to blink out, but it's not gonna help for the little shadow is there with the damage. Make sure to get a kill on this Ricky. Actually, look at this dude. Like the Coruscant his armor reduction, the Lil Shadow armor reduction. Oh my god, that's too much.
And even the Orb of Correction armor reduction.
Oh, okay.
Dire structures are fortified.
So it kind of all adds up, right?
Under attack.
Maybe Kunka can little bit of help at the top since the tier 1 is already super low. Yeah, Hailstone is there. It doesn't have a bottle yet. Queued up for one, but not gonna. It's just gonna take it and run towards the top. It's like almost like 4 top, but for the Radiant team over here. Next, patiently waiting to find someone else over here, but doesn't have any other vision for this guy. And
Bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, this beautiful ward behind the tower for Radiant team kind of scouts everything out what Dire team are planning. Makes them position very well into these trees. Kubi and Booyah are patiently waiting in order to back them up, especially on this ladder. Ricky got tired of this and he actually TP'd out of the lane. He's like, I'm out of this, guys. Please handle this. I want to get that Battle Fury. Oh, he's still thinking of a Battle Fury. He's having a Ring of Protection. I mean, a Ring of Health queued up.
I hope he reaches level 6 soon enough.
And on the other side of the map, this Mars has been having a bad time as well. He died 3 times so far, making this Juggernaut level 8 at 9 minutes. To the overall Nox struggling with their safe lane and off lane. I think it's up to their Kunkka to make some plays around the map.
Tried to glimpse onto the Mirana, but Booyah kind of missed his Lake, I guess, the quick cast. Get the bottom, let him out a little bit of creeps, make sure to use a Blade Fury and farm it.
Whoa.
Miracle was at the bottom.
That's a 4-man TP coming out at bottom. I'm pretty.
Let's go, boys, for the another tier 1 tower, another one. Let's just take it as a sticker spy, take this tower just like that. Oh, the rune. Hardcore!
Actually,
Arena not gonna connect on the spear, but the cookie is there with the help of the Booyah's body slam onto this Mars. He would go down, and instantly Thompson got directed by this little shredder from this guy. But Ion just gonna chase onto this guy, I guess. But Hot Luck used up a Omni Shots already, but not gonna fall for now. Miracle, kind of super low, not gonna wait for either. But that is the next with the board. Managed to get a kill on this Ion. This guy is super dominating. Still have One more right click would do the trick again, but the kinetic shield is there. But Boya doesn't have the TP, so he's probably gonna accept his fate over here. Yep. Do it with a style. Tidebreaker to the death. Next.
I mean, that was a nice reaction coming out from Kunkka. This is what Nox Gaming needs at the moment. They have to bring this Kunkka into fights, but mid.
The mid next super tanky actually, but this guy have a javelin. If he, that's why he opted his focus fight already. He doesn't have a body either for the buff, but they're not gonna sit so long since the winter is already ran down. Is this guy like curing for a radiance? Yeah, Kunkka going for the radiance now.
He's making maximum use of the advantage he has got in early game. So right now he's 5-0 and 0. He's also looking out to go on to this.
At the mid, X-Mark, Torrent combo. Make sure to use connect. Arrow not gonna connect it actually. But the glimpse with the static storm of the kinetic field, this damage could be enough, but the arrow still not enough actually. Okay. But the monster star with the arena as well as the spear would make sure to get the mid laner out of the game once again. It's the third time he's actually dying in the game. This is really gonna hurt for a mid laner.
I mean, they're just throwing spells back and forth, punishing heroes out of position. So it all started with Kunkka being out of position. He got glimpse back and stuff. But there was a slight hesitation coming out from Mirana, which kind of misses the arrow. If one or the other worked out with them and like threw the spell correctly, or if they had coordinated better, like they could have gotten the kill and just backed off peacefully. Anyways, right now we're looking at Mars. He's opting for that blink dagger. He's nearly 2,800. The BO team is buying. Usually we see that on the Kunkka being picked up, rushing a vessel or something like that. But he, as we said, he wants to make use of the advantage he's got in all the farm right now and is rushing direct radiance. So
yeah,
giving that
but the radiant. They got the static storm back on track, so yeah, they would probably try to look for a kill. And even Ion still doesn't have a blink. They still want to go onto this gun. Oh, actually, the right target. But still does have a board if you want to use it. The glimpse is there with the help of the static storm. Combo's nice shackle from the Alchemist. Oh, but the arena coming up the hardcore. Make sure to get the one more kill exchange. The mid laner for the mid laner. But that's the the damage is so unreal. Ion. Make sure to get on this Mirana as well, but the 2-man, the 3-man, every man of the red item is literally here, but Slada can actually do it on this one, but there is a damage coming up from the stick slate of the Ricky. Make sure to get this kill somehow, but the hurt luck is there, doesn't want to use this Omniscience anymore, so just gonna get back. Still haven't finished up his Fury yet in this game.
That was so close coming out from that Kunkka. He nearly escaped from that skirmish, but time on his disruptor through his ulti. He actually X-marked himself while he got glimpsed, but he couldn't go back to that position because he was silenced by the static storm. So the whole duration lasted on him, and Radiant did have the damage to bring him down during that static storm silence.
I think like if he just used his boat like before he's getting glimpsed back, he still would have survived. I mean, their team was like right behind him, so yeah, isn't that right?
One or the other quick thoughts. He did X-mark himself. Probably he did not expect the damage coming out from Team Radiant. But yeah, it was a worthy try. Probably next time we'll get it out.
Yeah. 10-minute rounds.
For the hunt.
Wind Ranger still needs to think about another, like a damage item before going for a BKB, I guess. But the Slada picked up his Blink Dagger. Maybe it's the right time for the one more smoke from the Radiant team. If it's there, yeah, there is the smoke. Like the Snapfire actually, are taking up 4 stuff, I guess. Just for the Ricky. Yep. Actually, the 5 minutes more coming up from the Team Master right now. Once again, Nick's actually spotted at the mid. Tino is still there, but why not? Hardcore made sure to use up the end at the right time, but the static time as well as the kisses coming up from the further. But 2 men already gone down instantly. Even the Slaughter got bursted out from the arena damage, but the Tombstone just not gonna even survive. Mirana, is he gonna get glimpse? Oh, doesn't have the glimpse.
Team Master were playing really good. They're making the best use of their heroes lineup, I believe. The ganking as 4, but ending the fight as 5. This Juggernaut, even though he's he can, you know, easily just ignore all these fights, go back, sit in his NC and get his Battle Fury on and farm and bring few items. He's opting to join these clashes, make use of all the kills and early level difference he has. Right now he's level 13 on the map. I think he's the highest level. Oh, actually Kunkka is level 14. But still, 13 is pretty sick on Juggernaut at 16 minutes into the game.
Okay, Environ got up by the Windanger, but they have a detection over here. Oh, X-Work is there now. Next, he's actually still thinking about it to use any of the spells since there is a shackle from the Akamanoi carry. So yeah, even the arrow would miss.
Nice.
He really thought he would use the Torrent. What? Yeah. Oh, what? Kinetic field.
Yeah, the Disruptor's third spell kind of held back most of the heroes from Nox gaming in that choke point. So that also kind of helped him. And because Nox gaming, they knew that if they go on this Windrunner, they're instantly going to get silenced from Disruptor's ulti. So respecting that, they just backed off.
Now Moss got the blink dagger. Actually, this guy is more like, let me carry the game. So he's going for a Desolator. Since like Ricky has a lot of time to form his even the Fury thingy.
Not bad of a timing on this Mass, bro. Considering he got literally dumpstered in the lane against this Juggernaut and Disruptor. A 17 and a half minute blink dagger pickup is pretty cool. But let's see how they make
well. He did manage to kill their mid laner like twice with the Arena of Play. What the? Arena of Blood.
Oh, they use
even the MLS has been used. Sentry is there. Smoke has been broken thanks to the tier 1 at the mid. And it would eventually run out. So the Radiant team, they actually knew this was actually coming. Oh, even the Observer board would get T-Water thanks to the help of the Radiant creeps. They got no choice but to get back for now.
Oh, they
finally!
Beautifully.
Finally, the Fury is done on the Ricky. Yeah.
On Ricky, yes.
Multiple pings coming up from the both teams over here. They would even draw a circle like, yeah, let's go play cricket over here, 2020 game. But no one's really showing any interest for now. But the Diet team, they really want to play a cricket game over here. Mirana actually looking for someone, but Kunkka should be, or even the Reina with the right spear at the right time, Soul Turn with the Trickster try to KS, but not going to be helpful since the Miracle will make sure to use it to Soul to get the kill over here.
I mean, Mars is the only bane for this Windrunner in this game, right? Like, apart from Ricky, that is. Once you get trapped in that arena, there's not anywhere you can run off to, I guess. So I believe he has to play a little more cautious in this game, considering like most of the Diet teams are missing from the map.
So like the Ricky Fury versus Juggernaut Fury, who do you think like, you know, do the fast farm thingy? Is it Jug or Ricky?
I believe it's Ricky who farms faster. Considering he has 2 blink charges and also tricks of the trade can, you know, like be used on low ground to high ground. So like if you're traveling near that roach pit, you can easily trickster the trade to the higher ground and get to that camp, right?
Under attack.
Yike. Good for a Manta style hurt locker. Still at the top of the network just now, you know, caught up by the Kunkar's network also. Ion got a DD already but haven't pinged up for a Roshan fight yet. But now once again, 4-man, actually 5-man smoke coming up from the Diet team. Hardcore, wanna be the hot.
Oh, he misses his spear.
He tried to use the spear, not gonna connect though. Even the arrow won't connect either. But a nice kick coming for the Kobe. It's a really well prepared this guy. And if they really want to use it, the case it's not gonna be helpful since it's a board. It's a Sarison has been dropped down, but Moss would instantly die. But the Slada buys back into the fight. But Ricky, does he have one more blink? Yeah, did have. One more blink would do the trick if you want to survive. Yeah, he's there, but the damage for 1 more 50 HP to kill him is not there. But the glimpse, the tricks of the really, even the X-Mark he even used it. But yeah, okay. Tried to snipe him with the 1 more arrow, but it's not gonna be helpful either. Oh my god.
Man, this Ricky is
So that bad. Yeah.
the amount of skill
Now
he
this
does
Ricky
in
is
that fight.
so good for you.
I never degraded him. It's just that his fight, his early game was really bad. He had his boots in.
Well, still doesn't want to waste his buyback on the Slather. I want to get the quick rush over here and gives the ages to the Slather.
What? Okay.
Okay.
But those dodges coming out from Ricky, man, have to give it out to him. He
Is under attack.
he dodged very crucial spells. One, an Omni Slash with his Blink Strike, which could have definitely killed him, and also the glimpse with the tricks of the trade. That is.
Oh no, Mars, what are you doing? Is this guy kind of? Oh, nice blink. Yes, actually trying to TP onto this one, but the glimpses from the disruptor. Boy, I made sure to use this one. Cast his gas, but that's a little stick charges, but he would try to kill his copy before he would actually go down. But I'm not sure like what is he even doing in the top lane. Just like super around, but
Tower is under attack.
Not really sure. However, that was definitely not a worthy trade for Nox Gaming. But they're trying to make the best use of it. Ricky is pushing mid, meanwhile his teammates are trying to push bottom.
oh no.
He's also connecting bottom.
They still got
team has-
2 towers, even the tier 2 tower. I mean, they got in return like the 2 tier 1 towers at the bottom and mid. Not sure like this is still worth. Well, still better than nothing, I guess.
Taking down the top T2 kind of exposes Nox Gaming's outpost. Now they have a lot of control over Team Dire's NC area right now.
Is under attack.
Figuring this out, they are also playing at Radiant's Dire. I mean Radiant's NC, and still pressuring this bottom T2.
Well, the Moss, he really wants his Desolator. Wanna be the guy who would make the damage the right time. But the Radiant team Asta actually goes for a smoke play over here. But literally, almost all the Dire team knew this is coming and they TP'd back to the tier 2 as mid. MLS has been used. They're still thinking about this. BKB is ready for the Kunkar for the next fight. Still waiting for the Sagnums and the Ricky over here. Okay, go. Still needs. Okay, X-Mark. Actually, still requires on top of the Kunkar over here, but the boat is already down. But Booyah, before dying, pops up his BKB. The receptor have gone down already, though, with the arena is with the help of the Cookie. Not gonna be able to connect either, but he come on, Akari is trying to survive. But the arrow coming from the next section, he to get on this guy. And the Omniscience is there from the Juggernaut. Doesn't have the edges for this guy since it was the Sada who got it. But now they're actually thinking what to do. But the smoke is there, the torn is not there. Maybe it was a CD, I'm not sure like what. But got dusted already. Arrow, not gonna connect. Blink is there if you want to use it. Ricky doesn't have a lot of damage everyone. So still thinking over that. They made sure to retreat for now.
soldier's fortune.
I think
Well,
that
it's still nice call. Yeah.
that gank was really favoring the dive team because they had vision all over team Asta who were walking into them. This cliff fort worked wonders for them actually. So, I mean, the initiation, the whole gang started because with this Kunkka throwing out his X mark and torrent on Slardar, I believe, who blinked in. But at the same time, player who was throwing out his ulti onto this Ricky in middle of the fight. With his vision on her, Ricky kind of jumped on the Snapfire.
Oh, at the mid. Oh. Actually, like Disruptor, he could have glimpsed him if he used a Thunder Strike like already. It would have like, you know, make him waste his BKB, but he didn't do that now. Okay, now that wall got deordered. But they are quite angry, just gonna spear, not gonna arena. X-Smoke range is not there.
He should have been punished over there. Like, he just walked right through the creeps and probably they were just afraid that his team was backing him up.
Well, the Desert are picked up by the Moss.
Oh, Mars is gonna deal a lot of damage. He also opted for his minus 4 seconds in his God's Rebuke cooldown, level 15 talent. So he's gonna deal a lot of physical damage during fights as well.
I think like he can just go back and arena those two supports, you know. Well, doesn't have a BKB, so if he gets cleansed back, that's all that's to be done. But still, one spear and a rebuke might even burst those supports, I guess. Doesn't have a lot of saving items. The one force stuff and the Disruptor still going for a glimmer yet.
Yeah, considering that Windrunner has finished her BKB right now, unless or until
What the hardcore? I mean, everyone knew what's like really happening, but this arena was really needed. And thanks to that, they probably gonna lose this tier 2 tower at the mid, or they still gonna force this fight. I'm not sure. Like they shouldn't be forcing this fight, maybe. But they're still using the glyph. Are they like pinging like, you know, like undying, hey, use up your tops, hey, pop your smoke over here. But I haven't tried to get a catch on this ruck shit, but he wasn't there. Oh, nice spear coming up from the heart with a blink as for this thing, and Jagna, he almost died, but still alive. That's how if you want to use it, but the hardcore is probably gonna go down at the backlines who will try to flank on this player who popped this BKB already, coming on carry. But the Omniscience is there, Yuled up still, Ricky gone down, Hurtlock used up a switch already.
Oh, he gets X-Mark back, what?
Oh, he got X, oh my god, what is this guy? But still, it is done with this critical damage, the Imp-Claw damage. Miracle, not gonna survive either, I guess. Oh, yep, it would go down. That's a 4-man gone down for the tire team. Hot Locker, man, this guy kinda survived. Oh my, 1 second for freaking X-Mark coming up from this Nyx guy. That was like...
How is this guy reading all these plays?
His reaction time is so insane. But still at what cost, man? They're still losing their ass at the mid right now. Only if their team could have helped him a little more. Yeah, the airway turned is there, but still. Oh, there he's there, coming up. The double tribute damage is there, but Windranger instantly get tied bringered by the Kunkka over here, but Hurt Lager trying to TP back with the help of the Fury. Doesn't have any more bashes in the team. Any bashes at all, actually. Oh, Rana. Can he actually catch his Disruptor? I would! Oh, he had a vision. My bad. I wasn't. Yeah, man.
I mean, looking at all these Kunkka plays kind of makes it possible, right? This team is kind of insane in doing all these stuff.
Yeah.
But the fight before, when they missed Mars's arena on Jagger, I'm pretty sure Hurt Locker did not expect another Blinken coming and getting speared into the tower. But Nox Gaming, they kind of missed the timing in bringing down this Juggernaut. He just And also beautiful play coming out from Scooby. He forced out the Jugger out of being focused.
Yeah.
And that helped him run out, just mount out and healing ward away from the battle. So good plays coming from supports of this team Asta in helping their cause, and Nox Gaming, they're in a tight spot.
Not so
Yeah, even couldn't finish up his loader, so this is really gonna be helpful when he's fighting against the Juggernaut or even the the Wind Ranger with the Shackle. And it don't even debuff the Slather's Corsair face also, and that is something they really needed. Former smoke coming up from the team Asta. Looking for some bottom or the triangle. They might should have like the correct the bottom wave, I guess. It's a siege wave. If they not deal with this, they're gonna lose this tier 2 tower. Okay, the luck is there now. The smoke has been expired.
Oh, Slada has his active shadow. So
What
we
this thing
should
does?
see. Who is getting stunned gets amped as well.
Oh yeah, before that the hardcore is with the once again now with the spear plays. Make sure to get on the Spookoopi over here and you can make a always BKB already. Focus fire is onto this mask, but this is a mask we're talking about, so the focus fire is not gonna be any helpful either. But the glimpses are coming from the direction Shady and an arrow. This is gonna be really easy for this guy. But the spear, that's not the right spear you want to use it. But still make sure to get a kill on this Wind Ranger, and that's gonna secure them the second rush of the game. Thompson already been dropped out. Iron still thinking out what needs to be done. That's how BKB want to use it, like like get this road him disruptor. Instantly buys back. They really want to get this road fight instantly. Possibly BKB 3-man stand war here to the class, but the Iron instantly got busted out. Doesn't have a buyback. Even in Ranger coming into the fight, Omniscience has been used, but the most of the Omniscience damage is going on to the road stand. Nick's got the big Aegis over here. Use up a bait for trying to get away a little back. Spear is there with the burning damage. Our commanding carry probably gonna go down if he still surviving actually. But it's good with the portable skills. It's a lot of damage coming up from here. I mentioned to use up a sword there, but not gonna be helpful. Yeah, the button great. Coming from this guy, Aegis has been got down. CC's still there. We want to say Scooby just now came back. And he's just gonna die again. With one more arrow, right click. Yep, it's a 5-man wipe for the team Asta over here. 2 buybacks.
How many buybacks? Yeah, that's like
2 buybacks
coming
and it's
out from
and it's 2 dieback as well.
This Ricky man, he's dealing a lot of damage in these fights. And I'm not sure why our Wind Ranger is focusing Mars in all these fights. Like that hero kind of lacks damage at the moment because he had opted for an early BKB as well. And top of that, he focus fired the Mars after using all the spells. He died in between battle. He bought back and still he had the focus fire buff. And he was
what he did it for second time also? I didn't even see that.
Buff lasts for 20 seconds, right? So once he died, he bought back, came into the fight, and he automatically started firing that Mars again. I mean, Mars is happy about that aspect, right? His third spell Bulwark is gonna deal a lot of damage reduction coming out from Windrunner. Apart from that, this Ricky man, he's dealing so much damage in these fights. Even though he's not visible in the map, the tricks of the trade and a lot of cleave coming out. That Slada just got wiped in the Roshan pit when he tried to jump in and snatch the AGs.
Yeah. I mean, like literally everyone were there, along with the Moss, the desolated thingy, our corruption also. Okay, it's a 2-man smoke coming out of the both teams over here. MLS has been used. Ion, let's see if we can actually do the right call over here. Oh, nice slithering crush on top of the two over here. Even doesn't have the vision, but the arena not gonna connect on anyone either. But Static Storm has been dropped. Pops up with the BKB Nix. There is a Taurus up. There is a damage. That is the duels coming up on the Team Master team over here. Akaman no carry. Try to make sure to get a kill on Spinner, but not gonna be helpful. Like he still survived the lives, triple lives. Ion trying to save his teammates as fast as possible, but Swift Flash is there if you want to use it. Juggernaut if you want to make sure to escape, but there is a smoke. Oh, triple kill onto the Nix. Might even be the ultra kill. Oh, it's not the ultra kill. Okay, Star still to survive this fight. Only the Moss has been died in this team fight for the Dire team.
So complete chaos coming out into the fight. The axe pickup from Kunkka as well. The Tide Storm doing so much work. If it's really hard for the supports from Team Asta to position themselves and play in these battles because of the Torrent Storm and Arena and smokes, tombstones and whatnot.
Yep. Just to make sure, picked up a BKB, Ricky. And this tier 2 tower probably not gonna hold any longer. Double siege wave at the right time for the Dire team. They're super lucky. 36-minute mark, popped up that glyph, waiting for the wind ranger for the next fight. Siege wave gone down instantly. Scooby is there with this Aghanim Scepter. This may be the right time actually. Is he gonna, like swallow Ion and Spirit in the fight? Maybe? That would be the right call, right?
I'm pretty sure Ian will definitely get mad about that. Considering he does not have buy. Oh, he does have buyback. He got his buyback again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how these guys can take fights because whenever they initiate, instantly this Kunkka is gonna pop his BKB. Now that Ricky also has picked up one. It's really hard for the supports and as well as the Snapfire to, or even the whole team Asta to lock down any of their heroes in one place. However, when the Radiant team have exposed themselves to the Dire, it's easier for them to, catch them and nuke them down because it's just a Jugger who does not have, who's not gonna do anything. Most of his damage coming out from his Swift Slash or even Omni Slash for that matter is being negated by all these Ghost Scepter pickups now, which is changed into an Ethereal Blade on this.
Yeah, look at this guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really hard to target or deal damage to this Dire team. Even if the Juggernaut has, unless or until they get completely locked down by this 5-man Storm, like there is always a split second for them to pop a BKB, because all of those follow-up spells coming out from Radiant team are barely 1 or 2 seconds of stun, right? Even if the cookie latches, if the shackle latches is going to catch 2 people, but in a fight it's really hard to shackle 2. However, on the Diet team, you just throw an arena, there's like a huge arena in front of you, and you panic, and there's Torrent Storm also acting up in the fights. And then there's a tombstone that needs to be targeted. So there's a lot of dilemma going on for Team Radiant. Hopefully.
One more smoke play coming up from the Diet, and even MLS has been popped up. So trying to find some people who here. Ion, he was there, but no more. Oh my god, the support, they can actually catch the support, but where they even going? Mars, okay, that was weird.
Probably were they thinking that one of their cores were farming in the triangle? I guess that's the only reason possible for them to just ignore everyone they see and walk straight up. Right. Or did they even...
Got it.
I'm doubting they even noticed these supports over there because it was nighttime and they had not much vision on them, I guess.
The disruptor was literally 2 inches. Maybe that was that tree. I don't know, dude.
I think it was. They were in fog. If they had seen these supports, they would have definitely initiated, right?
Jagannath still somehow made sure to waste this dire team's time over up here. I mean, they picked up a DD, they could have just went mid and get this over with, but still. And I'm wasting a lot of time over here. Nox Gaming. 12k net worth on the lead.
True, he is going in for that Abyssal Blade pickup, which is freshly done as well. Next, he is also working on his Nullifier, which is kind of needed for all those Ethereals and Ghost Scepters in their opponent team.
Yeah, dude, like 2 Ghost Scepters, I mean one is a E-Blade and 2 Lotus, and another guy is a self-defense mechanism, the Moss with a Bulwark. Like what he can do, Mr. Juggernaut, I don't know, that's like what he can really do in the game anymore. I mean, that's why the Slather with the combo Mortimer's kisses into the spit, but the stun spear not gonna connect either way. Kinetic feed is there, since he doesn't have a BKB, he's probably gonna go down over here. Moss made a misplay when his teammates weren't actually there to help him up, but oh, nice stun. Make sure to cancel his TP over here next. Okay, use the vote, Torrent just to use it, but Ion instantly got busted out, but he would be instantly buyback trying to come into the fight. Moss even bought back as well, but the nice stuff, toast as possible to use. BKB used up, but it's ran down already. The gem has been dropped up, but the glimpse is there trying to help him. His teammates have faster further, but Twinner got down as well. The arrow connects on the Booyah, disrupt over here. Glimmer Cave is not gonna be helpful either, but Juggernaut is still there, still alive, still that's how the orange if we want to use it, but not gonna be helpful either. Siege Wave once again back right on the track for the THT tower. Wind Ranger buys back into the fire, buys back. Arrow not gonna connect. Smoke is there. There's a Mesho try to blink and spear this into the nearmost tower, but not gonna be helpful either. Oh, nice shackle. Oh, but the Abyssal Blade is there, but instantly got hexed. Well, how the... Oh, I'm not sure like what, but Juggernaut somehow still gone down. Is there. He couldn't even help his teammates over here. Disappear and the Wind Ranger. Wait, who said? Oh, Kunkka had Hex. Oh yeah, that makes sense now. I mean, no one was even thinking about it. But Ricky is really hungry right now for the damage he's got dealt at the early game. He really wants to taste it, but 5 much time coming up for the starter. But that's a claim. That's a BKB. But up with the Ricky Sultan over here. Wait, trying to get on this Ricky, but it's not going to be here for either. You use that to help this Mirana help or race up, but both this time with the Braum effect. We tried to use him a rebuild, but that's damage. Actually almost died. Juggernaut, now he wants to come into the fight. Switch is the measure to get on this Mirana over here, but got Hex once again. Sultan, since he got Hex, the spear is there. He's probably gonna go down. He's got his he's the same as there. Mortimer's Kisses is there, but the Abyssal is going to but the tallest stuff is over now. There's a dive back onto the Juggernaut, but what? Like even the Ricky gone down, but even he buys back into this fight. Even buys back into the fight. Right, Shetty. Oh, he's there, Kunkka. Almost gonna die.
Oh, Ayat is doing it.
Yep, actually gonna die right here. Ricky did bot back, still haven't reached the fight. The spits at the close range call. Mirana doesn't have a leap, doesn't want to leap to use it. Now make sure to use it right now. You Kunkka buys back coming into the fight as well. Cookie not gonna connect since the creep already died. Mirana, arrow not gonna connect. There's this thing, the neutral creep psychic hit bad. It's gonna be helpful here. Since Ricky got a blink once again back. Oh my god. Doesn't have any more blinks, so Scooby probably gonna survive.
Oh man, buybacks after buyback, they just want to go straight up, hit the T-Force right now because this 4 dead, there's no real meaning to fall back actually.
Yeah, still might not be the game yet. Like the dating team, their 3 players are still alive, gonna be alive soon. Like the Disruptor and Wind Ranger, they still might have a chance. But the Ricky with the specialized ripping through the tier 4 tower war. Even the Thompson has been dropped. Or can they really do anything about it? They actually defeated this Satori with the help of the static storm on top of the 3. But they have the BKB next. See, didn't even pop in BKB. Like, let me deal with the damage. Yeah. But what I'll call GG has been called. Nox Gaming with the rough start. They still won this game. Like, what a game this game. A nice comeback from this team. Like really well played from the both team, but in the end, the stronger guys wins, I guess. But still have a lot of a game.
No mercy.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. Simon. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Jack it up.
open eye. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light.
Hello, welcome back to the TNDL season 3. Tonight we're gonna witness the team No Valentine versus the team Overpowered. Well, still OP though. And I'm gonna joining with Mr. Katie Wag, my boss, with this game. Hello, bro.
Sup.
Hello.
Sup. So, what are you expecting in this game, dude? What heroes do you want to see in this game?
I can expand.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Get. Well, it didn't get banned, so yeah, still have a chance. Yeah.
You're breaking, dude. Who did you say?
I mean, like, I was expecting a Lycan pick from the team No Valentine. What do you think about it?
Lycan. So I guess we do note Team No Valentine from TNDL lobbies. So are you expecting a 2D Lycan? Is that what you're expecting?
Yes, boss. Well, there's a usual 2D mid Lycan.
Yeah, maybe.
Dire's turn to pick. Grim's throw.
I mean, I like Lycan, dude. And also, they've taken out a park. I was actually talking to someone who said, basically against the Lycan, if you have something that can clear out his creeps, that's how you stop him. You kill the creeps and then you're good. But the creeps have like insane magic resistance. And they're really annoying to kill. So, yeah, Lycan's just very annoying. I don't want to see it. I lost the game to a Lycan today, dude.
Yep.
I'm not feeling happy about that either.
Well, I lost like a 300 MO in the last 3 days. I'm not really happy about it either, but still, we gotta work jobs to do,
So Grim versus Clock. So Grim's Phantom is really good against heroes that have low agility. So heroes like Tide and Clock, Darkseer, like these kind of heroes really suffer against the Grimstroke Silence, especially if they are spell dependent heroes like Clockwork, for example, and Darkseer, and well, Tide also. So basically all these heroes that are very like spell dependent, when they get silenced, like Grim really screws up. Also, oh dude, Grim Pugna, Valentine cheesing from the start. Really nice picks, but the only problem here is that Pugna kind of suffers against Clockwork because of his mini stun battery assault. So obviously you can't life drain from safety, but then again you get a 4-star, you should be good. Especially if it's a core Pugna, but also I do know that Skullsader on Team No Valentine was a Pugna 4 spammer. So maybe we'll see a lot of...
okay.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see a lot of post 4 Pugna this game. And yeah,
I thought like they would be like going for the same lane as a Grim 4 or even the Pugna 3. Like the Phantasm as well as the Pugna Decryfy combo. You just can't kill the Phantasm even if you want to. And it's super annoying in the lane.
Yeah, but obviously obviously you do have a lane partner, so it's not as bad. But it is gonna be annoying, and something you need to think about at every step of the game. Like you always need to be worried about if you're alone and these two heroes are near you, you just can't do anything. Really annoying to play against. Decrypify plus Phantom's Embrace. And we can see that Overpowered are also, like, they realize the strength of this opening duo, eating into a lot of their reserve time already.
1 minute gone already.
But the thing is, when you think about these drafts, right, like normally... Oh my god.
Oh, well, I still not to witness some Lycan actions over here, but it's the Overpower who are actually gonna secure this pick over here.
Yeah. The nightmare continues, dude. Lycan 1, 2, 3 can be any.
5 seconds remain.
So Lycan is actually really good against supports that are generally a bit squishy, and obviously Grim and Pugna fit that bill perfectly. And also Pugna Grim can't really take out his any of his units because they're all spell damage, and the units can usually survive it quite easily. And also I believe that one of the Necros does have a purge, right? So even the Decrypt gets removed.
Well, it depends on when he uses that purge. So if he uses it super aggressive, you can just decrypt and TP back to the base or something.
I mean, I'm sure they're gonna wait it out, dude. Like, I don't think anyone on Team Overpowered is gonna make that kind of mistake. But of course it is situational, so you can't see. But another thing about No Valentine is they don't have any instant disables. So I'm not sure what, but again, one more good thing is you can just put a Grim ult onto the Lycan and stop his aggression. But as we all know, dude, you know the most annoying thing playing against a Lycan is when he uses his ult and he summons these Necros and the Wolves, and he doesn't even hit you with his hero, dude. he just like lets his units run at you, and he's running on the side somewhere nearby. And you're like, dude, at least hit me with your hero, you know, like give me that dignity of death. It's like, no, you died of my minions. That's so annoying.
Yeah, I know, right?
It is Dire's band coming.
So now, after seeing the Lycan pick, no Valentine eating into a lot of their reserve time, it's nice that we have these kind of mind games already starting in the drafts.
Yeah, as soon as they picked up a like and they made sure the get the the annoying counter of him, like the Moss and this thing Underlord. But they still haven't banned up the Moss yet though, but still made sure to get that Underlord.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I think Underlord is definitely much more annoying. I think Tide will probably be the next ban
5 seconds.
if they're removing all these like Lycan heroes that are good against Lycan.
Dire's turn to ban.
But of course, Underlord is number one. Pango is interesting. I actually didn't think about Pango, but it makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, the Rolling Thunder. You can't touch this guy. And
More than that, I
The
think it's the
Swashbuckles?
Disarm, Swashbuckle,
10
Maelstrom.
seconds.
Like you clear creeps really easy, and you can also you get
5
damage reduction.
seconds.
I think it's just annoying too for a Lycan to play against Pango, but also like Pango has easy escapes from clock. You know, there's no real lockdown. And now Pango with his, what do you call that, corrosion is like, it's just really annoying, dude. I don't think anyone wants to play against
yeah, the Cullies, they have really played a wonderful support Pango over this tourney for like twice.
Shadow Demon. I think this is the first pick in the tournament. I haven't seen a Shadow Demon yet. Really good at clearing stacks. This is probably their answer for the Grimstroke Pugna
10
combo.
seconds.
They're like, you aim one of us,
Yeah.
we just save that one, and then
5
fight's over.
seconds remain.
But Shadow Demon again,
And
so
this guy's alt.
yeah, you pop your ult on the Pugna, he can't decrypt himself, Lycan creeps come kill him. Done. Or whoever, basically. Even if Pugna can't save whoever's being ulted by Shadow Demon. So that's a really good way for them to secure a kill on a core.
Well, even the rating team kinda now stuck with lots of thinking over here. 10 more seconds left for them. And they would pick up a Tyrant just like you predicted, Mr. Boss.
Yeah, I feel like they just probably thought the same thing. It's like you have AoE damage reduction, the creeps don't do as much damage. It's basically what you need
10
as your offlane, I
seconds
think.
remain.
But how does he do well do against the Shadow Demon in the team fights actually?
I mean, more than Shadow Demon, I think Tide's problem will be the clock, dude. Because you put him in the cogs and then Tide's not going anywhere. You're gonna have battery assault on him. He doesn't hit very fast. Like that low agi problem is there again. You know, you can't just break the cogs and run out. But yeah, maybe if we see like a 4-staff Tide or something, that'll be interesting. Oof, 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 oof. Dude, this is so painful.
That guy who can kill all the tanky heroes easily. Here we go with the Slug.
It is Radiant spam.
Phantom Lancer.
They picked that really fast, but I'm not so sure how I feel about the pick because Slug can find the real PL,
10 seconds.
and Shadow PL is a good target for a disruption
5
also.
seconds remain.
And well, I guess it's good in the sense that the Lycan can't really do much to you.
It is Dire's band.
But I'm really scared of this Lycan Slug, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very scared of this Lycan pick. Like the second someone picks a Lycan,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, oh my god, we have to like, you know, it's
It's
just
happened in this game already. I don't want to play anymore.
yeah, dude, it's just so annoying. It's like you need to do so much more just to play a normal game of Dota. It's like you need to have like an AoE control. You need to have like, oh, it's just so annoying. And now he has like a wolf bite target on Slark also.
Radiant's turn to ban.
With that, all the draft has been going so far, can be a mid Lycan for the Overpowered team.
It can, but I hope it's gonna be an offlane Lycan, because I feel like Lycan is generally pretty like his units are pretty strong in lane, and Clockwork is a hero that punishes supports for being out of position.
Turn to ban.
So like if the Clock finds Grim out of position, these two wolves come running up at you with one battery assault. I feel like your
Radiant's turn to ban.
like life is gonna be very hard. And what is he gonna do? He's gonna get Necro Books 8 minute, and then Necro 2, Necro 3 by like 15, and then oof, dude, I'm already feeling the pain. I think I played too many Lycans recently.
10 seconds remain. 5.
Well, no more time away for the team No Valentine. They would be picking up the Void Spirit as a mid, I guess.
So this is actually, I think this is a decent answer in terms of how 2D plays it. Like I know he likes to play like a very high physical DPS kind of Void Spirit, getting like a Deso and stuff. So I think maybe with that, that's a good answer to the Lycan and his units. But my problem with the Void Spirit pick is that Slark is really good against you, dude. Like if he goes like an Axe build or something, you're not escaping that. And the same thing with PL, you know? Like, I feel like they picked heroes that already have sort of draft weakness type of thing. But,
It's just like you predicted, an offlane Lycan. But look at this, bro. Like, this Earl guy is their carry, right? Like, he used to be the carry for the Overpowered, but
yeah, so actually
but
Earl, Error,
it should be a
and
tiny bit.
Earl, Error and Emkins are supposed to be mid players apparently. So I think they just switch their heroes around depending on who's feeling the role, you know?
Oh my god.
So based on draft, what do you think? Also, a quick quick point to
they
notice
still
is
have a
the
Ravage.
Team No Valentine banner, dude. They've got a no co-op arcane.
Oh. Well, for now, like, you know, the Overpowered team, they have picked up like 4 divers, the 4 run. Oh, this problem is the Slark haven't even doesn't even join the team fights, I guess. I mean, it's a talking about. I've watched a lot of any games and all, and we already know what are the consequences if you don't stop this guy at all.
Yourselves for the main event.
And then there is this Lycan also. Well, we'll start up with the introduction as quickly as possible. Coming back to the Radiant team, the No Valentine. Fatality is playing onto his Tide Hunter, 2D onto his Void Spirit, 4K onto his Phantom Lancer, Skull Sader onto his Pugna, and finally Samurai Jack on his Grimstroke. Now, going back to this team, the Tide team, TPK playing onto his Clockwork, Earl onto his Tiny, Emkins onto his Lark, Error onto his Lycan, and finally Soneko playing onto his Shadow Demon.
30 seconds and
Well, that
counting.
went bad quickly.
Well, just like the last game, they seems like not interested in the first blood, it seems. But if Dire team can actually try, they could have got it. But even Tiny picked up a tree throw, so they were like, never mind, let's just get the runes and get this started already.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Already checked out the ward over here. Soneko, nice reward coming up from early handed goal for the early start. Seems like is it gonna be a try line? Nope. It's just gonna. Okay, it would just TP. Not gonna waste any time, so Neko. Starting up with the magic stick, Skull Sader plus Pugna. Haven't seen up a lot of position for Pugna, I mean, in the tourneys, I mean. This is gonna be really interesting, like the laning stage I'm talking about. Oh, starting up with the Nether Ward, Pugna thought it would be at least a DK5, but it seems not the case. You just wanna... I don't know, it's Sonic's Shadow Poison just in case he would pick it and he would make sure. And trying to snipe out this courier as well, and it's gone down.
Each brave courier knows the risks. Denied.
Starting out with a Stroke of Fate, Grimstroke at the bottom.
Rock 'em.
哎，队友呢？队友嘞？哎，队友呢？队友呢？队友呢？
Time to earn myself a bad reputation. We'll turn this tide to our advantage. The true heroes are the ones who wait.
Already queued up for the Necronomicons error. Probably gonna rush it. Like, it doesn't even need a boot. I'm not sure like if VL can actually deal a lot of damage in the lane like against this Lycan, but this guy is super slow until he reaches level 6. And it's just about the wolf form we're talking about. So it's a Grimstroke, we have an Inkswell and PL with the third ability Phantom Rush. They might can even actually try to get a kill at the bottom, but it seems just focusing on the last hit for now. One more courier snipe coming up from the Skull Sader, really well played by him. Tiny far now. Got. Oh, okay. Just stream. Oh, at the bottom. TPK kind of super low. Make sure to use up a cog. Get out of the range of the Phantom Rush. Not gonna die for now. Doesn't have a lot of fields. Let's have a tango. Yeah, still haven't picked up a toss yet. Maybe if we can get up a toss at the level 4, Mac can even get a kill on this 2D. Who's super low at the mid. Really having a hard lane at the mid for the 2D. Not sure like what he's even trying to do. Already Wolves, just like KD back predicted, kind of being annoying for the supports at the bottom. You can't even right click through this Wolf since it has a decent magic resistance, I think. Oh yeah, 70% magic resistance. Oh yeah, Avalanche toss, not gonna connect. If he tried to toss that Void Spirit instead of the creep, he might have even killed the story, but he even brought up his Fairy Fire at the right time. So yeah. Okay, at the top, Soneko, kinda slow. Skullsader might can even kill this guy, but it would pop his salve for now. With the right click, would make sure to cancel the salve as well. So he would probably gonna run back to the base. Well, thanks to all these courier snipes, Clark yet to get his item, okay. At the bottom, oh, the stroke of it, the damage is so unreal, but the Inkswell is there, probably gonna go down. Thanks to the Phantom Blast, extra agility and damage. Phantom Blast, make sure to get the first blood at the bottom. Now, power rune secure time is up. TPK make sure to use up a card, but the bottom rune isn't there, so it was a haste at the top. But it seems like he didn't even tell voice, but he just like picked up the haste, just like that. Oh no, is he gonna snipe one more courier at the Slark over here? Yep, you would still do that again. Skull Sader, oh my god. He earned an award. But is he gonna lose his career as well? The Remnant still connected, tried to sidestep it back, but just spotted some Up. Already finished up a magic man. Okay, at the bottom, TPK getting ran down by the 4K. Inkswell has been used, but not enough damage, I guess, since he matched up a Phantom Rush. Spirit Lance doesn't deal a lot of damage either, so the rune timing. Clock might leave this one for the bottle up for the Tiny.
Dude, this is the most annoying thing playing against a Lycan as support. Anytime you try to put a clarity or salve or something, those stupid wolves come and like remove it.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, it's a trial lane at the top right now. TPK trying to do a rotation. Nice disruption coming up from the Soneko. Cog has been used, but MK still haven't deal up a lot of right clicks at the Tide Hunter war here. Does have a decent stick charge. The pot up it right now. The power is there. Would probably die. Oh, Skull said that. He decrypted by the wrong target, I think so. Okay, before that at the mid, Tiny, kind of super low, 2D, doesn't have any more as I said, but it doesn't even matter. Stroke of Fate, it has enough damage. Make sure to get a kill on this Tiny over here. Samurai Jack, really well played by him. Oh, Skull, that's a decrypted, doesn't have another burst, but doesn't matter. 2D is there. Once as a step, the resonant pulse, the damage is so more, but TPK, he can hit in a, yup, the Roshan is there. Whoa! No one saw that. Well, really well played by him. Well. Are they gonna fight on this one? MK? Oh yeah, with the rotation, Tiny at the top, it's gonna toss this guy and would make sure to get the kill on this as well. They probably can't get a kill on this Tyrant, I guess. Yep. All the spells on the CD.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, Inkswell with the Phantom Rush combo. Error. He still haven't reached up his level 6. Oh, a stroke of fate. The damage is unreal. He used up the help of with the help of the neutral clip. He made sure to connect onto this guy, and with the extra damage, made sure to get a kill on this Lycan once again before he reaches level 6. Really well played by the Samurai Jack once again. Special border fill up for the 2D since haven't even secured up a lot of rune in the mid. But still one more power rune is gonna pop up soon enough. Trying to do a rotation at the bottom. He might have thing maybe there. So what? Oh, the Inviron, Ether Remnant is there. Toss him where? Nowhere. So yeah, he will still get the Inviron bottled up.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
Picked up an all corrosion, PL. Is an Necronomicon up? Yep, it's up for the level 1 Necronomicon. Your nightmare slowly getting started, Mr. KDVAC.
Yeah, this is where it starts, dude. Now any support that shows is basically gotta be very careful.
Even the PL is kinda gonna get caught over here. Still level 7, but doesn't matter. That's how the Master of Avalanche says the damage is there, I guess. Few stick charges is there. 4K. Trying to escape his way out. Does getting a doppelganger in the less than 1 second. Oh, he actually dodged it. The tree slowed it up, but there is damage coming from the double Asta coming from the 2D. Nice rotation coming from this guy. The Lycan is part of his wolf farm already, but does he have the damage? He doesn't really want to go for the 2D over here. He really wants his damage, all the damage onto the Samurai Jack, but doesn't have any of our creeps over here. But still managed to get a kill on this Dream Store. He can probably run and escape for now, I guess. Yep. And Slark solo get a Tyrant at the top. No one saw that.
Tide also committed Ravage for that, so Really good trade for the slug.
Oh, okay.
哎，队友呢？队友嘞？哎，队友呢？队友呢？队友呢？
It's almost a quick echo saber coming up for the MKs. Oh, this guy is actually quite low. Doesn't have a shadow dance. Does have the mana for this thing. Okay, he would TP just like that. Really well played by the MKs.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. The Radiant glyph is now active.
Going for the tier 3 tower at the bottom. Now Necromecan would do the trick for the extra tower damage.
Radiant's bottom
And it would quickly fall down already. Okay, at the mid. Better gonna get the Sonic over here 2D with this double Asta steps. Does have the region on boarded up already.
Dire's top tower is in danger.
Let's look at the network chart. Still kinda equal. Level 2 Necronomicon for the Lycan.
Fortified their structures against attack.
Okay, like Clockwork steps level 6, got his hook shot. Let's see who's gonna aim at. Oh, they actually have the vision for this Clockwork. Actually chasing on in this guy. Still super fast though, this Clockwork. How to reach him. Yeah, bro. So level 2 Necronomicon already. And you would pop his full form once again. The shapeshift is real. Forward on the hook shot, connecting onto the main support of this. Of the no Valentine. As a step has been used. Nice soul bind, but Ravage is this. Oh, no Ravage for the next 20 seconds. Trying to go onto the back lines, but Skullsader is still escaping along with this Decreefy as fast as possible. But this guy is kind of super low. Fidelity still waiting for this one. Used up Gush, slowing down. But there is the damage from the Avalanche just for the toss combo. He was already even Decreefied. The damage is so unreal. And Fidelity, he might even die before he even uses his ult, but no, he popped his at the right time. He wouldn't even pop a stick charge at the remnant. Make sure to connect, and today would get the kill also. So Echo doesn't have reached his level 6, but oh, the Fidelity kinda didn't connect onto this one. The Shadow Poison slightly missed up, but 2D doesn't have a lot of mana. Would probably kill this one Echo over here. Oh, Stroke of Fate didn't connect. But didn't have a lot of spells for the Void Spit over here. Doesn't have any mana. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot about this thing. Lifeline would give you mana after you recover a lot of HP. The full HP, you know. So yeah, that's very nice. Scanning up, Radiant team.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, so it was the Titan who actually scanned MKs, looking for an opportunity to kill this Titan at the bottom. For the TPK, but Clockwork. He thinks there's some kind of issue over here. Maybe they have spotted this spot. Yeah, MKs. He knew about it. Oh, at the mid, I want to say, nice hooks are coming up from this guy, and the tree throw is there to make sure they get a kill in this guy. Soulman has been used, and the shapeshift has been used. Trying to get a kill on this as fast as possible. This guy is the annoying Decreefy guy, and got a double kill. Reached up his level 3 Necronomicon, Lycan. Slot finished up his Echo Saber, trying to get this tier 1 tower at the mid. But Tier 1 resist. He wanted TP and defend on this fan. Doesn't have a Ravage yet. 25 seconds cooldown so far. Cog has been used. Doesn't have a shapeshift for another 80 seconds. They really want to chase down to this guy, I guess. Oh yeah, 2D super angry. Make sure they use some current on the edge of the random. But the PL died at the top. That's weird. L was there. Make sure the use of the oh, Cullies probably gonna die with the wolves. Someone Jack almost got himself killed when he used up a Stroke of Fate onto the level 10 Necronomic's red creep. Seems like Voice was going for a Desolator. And the top tower, tier 1 for the Radiant team goes down just like that. Amkins get up for a Shadow Blade.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So yeah, bro, carry back. So it's already started. What do you think? Oh, like what's gonna happen? Like what can they do about this Lycan from here on out?
Dude, the thing is, like Lycan is not a hero that targets your cores, right? He's a hero that targets your supports. So I feel like as long as you like now, I think once Void Spirit gets his Deso, like if he is able to like kill off the Lycan creeps, I think that'll be really good. Because then Lycan is almost useless, dude, without his units. And I think then the supports can basically enable your cores also to fight. I think that's the strategy going forward, or that should be the strategy going forward.
Well, quick smoke coming up from the Radiant team over here. Does have a damage going to use it. Probably Tiny gonna go down over here. Shadow Demon doesn't have a lot of mana. Use some disruption, but Lycan use some shapeshift already. Almost kill the Sonar Jack, but Decryptify is there to save his teammate over here. But it's not gonna even matter. The damage is so unreal. But Error still have a shapeshift left for a few more duration. But TPK with the clockwork hook shot. Okay, Paraday probably gonna go down, but instant Piper coming up from the Grimstock over here. ATP at the mid, PLV is in there. But Slav just like that, kill. And the Irritator super fast over here. Okay, Shadow Demon probably gonna go down. He's gonna decryptify as the Phantasm combo, which we were talking about earlier. And it worked out perfect. Tiny, let's have a blink. Oh, Diffusal picked up by PL. Seems like the other time was in the cooldown, so yeah. Oh, once again going near this Samurai Jack, Grimstock over here doesn't have a lot of mana 2D. Now the Soulbind connected, but they don't have any combos to deal with it. They need no follow-up. Oh, the Avalanche toss combo doesn't have a damage, doesn't have Avalanche who observed a lot of physical damage from him. But TPK probably gonna go down at the backline cycle. So Neko made sure to use up the disruption onto the Sam guy. Oh, it was a 4K PL. It's a real PL he actually disrupted. But at the backlines, 2D gone down. Thanks to him for the Slav. But this guy got this kind of. Oh, the damage! He had like 20 agility, so he would make sure to get a kill on this Pugna also. But at the backlines for this Dire team over here, 4K trying to survive as fast as possible. Does have a double angle if we want to use it. Sonic kind of super large. The top combo is there to make sure they get a kill on this PL over here. 4K. He didn't expect this guy to come a lot of sooner, faster. And Federity would probably gonna go down as well. Emkins. Yep, there he goes. 27 essential. He kind of fighted that literally non-stop. He went to the back lines, he even flanked through the Pugna, and he came back to the to kill the Styrant as well. Okay, and the mid, okay, I'm not sure like why he used the task over here, but Sonic gonna get dead for the but nice Edge Remnant connecting onto this clockwork over here. Inkswap, oh, makes sure to connect. Nice decryptify to slow down the target. But TPK kind of super tanky. There's Avalanche toss combo once again after using the Regent route. 2D instantly got bursted down. Oh, shapeshift added to be used. The Howl is there. The armor reduction. Oh, the Purge is there. Coming up from the Necromancer level 3. And the Skullsider did make sure to get this Decryptify back once again. It's like the 5-second CD, but Avalanche is there. If one more toss would do the trick, he might die. But the Rocket Flare is there. Still got stunned. Thanks to the Inkswell maximized stun, but Starhawk with the help of Silver Red, make sure to pop it up. But the damage has been committed. But Fatality, he probably gonna go down still. They just gonna dive under the tier 2 tower, and no one's gonna do anything about that. Instantly, pops his Silver Red, trying to go under the back lines, but no one's there. So just gonna wait it out and find out who's gonna come. After all this aftermath, the tier 1 tower at the mid is still standing, which is a quite funniest part for the Radiant team. I mean, like, they still fixated about defending this tower. Like, see the 2D defending mid once again with using every steals on his hands, but the Avalanche at all. But the Sonic, he actually saved the enemy teammate over here. Even hookshot has been committed. TPK, they actually didn't expect this misplay coming up from them, but yeah, still okay. Oh, at the back lane, Slav probably gonna get new. Oh, the discipline not gonna connect at the right place, but MK still gonna get caught up over here. Try to save his team over here, but Slocker probably gonna go down over here. Doesn't have a lot of mana, doesn't have any skill. Even the blink attack is CD, Skull Hitter giving him a lot of HP, but Destruction at the backline trying to save him Sonica, but not gonna be possible either. 3 down onto this Dire team. TNT. Okay, they're bottled up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Double triangle boost. Yeah, like we already know about this combo. Like, you know, the regen actually stacks, right? KDR?
Yeah, but it feels like we're going back to last patch. But it's nice to see that tactics can, you know, still be used, and even if the patch changes. Like, as long as it fits your draft and fits what you're trying to do, fits your strategy.
Oh, the hook shot TPK actually trying to steal onto this Rosen over here, but Forget did manage to get a touch onto the edges. Sorry, yeah. Make sure the pop is shapeshift already, but the Decryptor doesn't have the Necronomicon. It's still in CD, 10 seconds. I'm not sure like why it's still here, but shapeshift over here. Probably just want to enter onto this Roche fight over here, I guess, but okay. Kind of failed up though. Nice try from the TPK.
Dude, no Valentine. I thought after the Ravage was used in the bottom triangle, top triangle, I thought for sure, you know, they'll be playing on the defensive, trying to avoid fights. But I think they just took advantage of like the overextension by Team Overpowered, and just so good, dude. So much action in this match. It's 21-19 at 21 minutes. And normally in these kind of fights, like Slark is the hero that usually benefits most, because it helps him keep his stacks up constantly, especially when he has like Silver Edge and he can keep going in and out of fights. But really good spell usage by No Valentine. And now that they have the Aegis, quick smoke.
The Radiant scan, eager to
Yep.
Dire's whereabouts.
5-man smoke coming up from the Radiant team. Team No Valentine. Widespread queued up for a BKB as the second item. Spot of the MKs at the bottom. Do they have any detection? Yeah, does have a couple of dust sentries over here and there. Part of the silver instantly it seemed like something is wrong. Yeah, the sentry was there. Skull Satyr. Either I'm not gonna connect. He can use the savage after the dark pit if you want to use it, but the shadow dance is there. Slog probably gonna survive after all this thing, I guess, but Soulburn has been committed onto the right target. Actually, Tiny, he tossed him out of the Soulburn. He's really well paid by this guy, but Slog, oh yeah, he did manage to survive. The toss from the Earl, even now, is he gonna die also? Oh, not gonna die yet so far. SSS is there, but never mind. Double kill onto this 4K. Sonica, it seems like he bought back into this fight. Trying to continue the fight, but it's not gonna be helpful. Even Slar gone down. But Lycan trying to rat things around at the top. Even popped up a shift already. Really want to exchange this tier 2 tower for the top, but the shift already ran down. The back tower is still up for the tier 2 tower at the bottom. Mr. Pygo Saber, Tiny, queued for an Aghanim Scepter. Like the Tyrant doesn't have a blink, but instead he has a 4 stuff. He thinks like the Wolf and this thing, Clockwork. Like the Kerryback has been explaining in this drafting phase, this Clockwork would merely stop his foot on the ground for the Tyrant, so he would make sure to get his 4 stuff in this game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, for this diffusal, BL queued up for a heart, almost finished it up. Yeah, trying to cut creep ways, I guess.
His courier has been killed.
And he would even kill his courier for Samurai Jack. Okay, there, finish up his AC as the second item. And Widespread gets up his BKB also.
So Slark actually had an Axe queued up first, but now I think after these last few fights he's decided to switch into a BKB. I think it's just going to goes to show how much pressure, but also really good like decision making from him to, like, you know, buy the Ogre Axe first and then switch depending on how the game is going. Because he is dying a lot to this Grimstow Pugna combo.
Flares here.
But the Ravage is up for the dating team. They would probably try to go for another smoke play over here, I guess, as a 5-man maybe. They still have the rages. 4-man instead. Like the 4K, he really wants to bait with his ages. Okay, this thing's gonna get real. TPK managed to break the smoke over here. Okay, 2D is there. He managed to use the disruption on the right hand, but it's on the right target. Sonico, it's a dive onto this guy by Clockwork. Really nice hook shot. But still not gonna matter. But Fidelity almost got nuked down, but he managed to use the Ravage at the right time. So, and that's why Clockwork is dead on the backline. Now, Slog trying to get on the backline to kill his Fidelity over here. But Skull said somehow managed to save his teammate over here. Even used to be declip and tried and almost saved himself, but the Ravage is there. Killed about 2 people over here. Pugna, Grimstock, both the suppers have gone down. Well, now the Aegis are already gone. The Shapeshift even ran down. Rare almost doesn't have a lot of mana either, but 2D trying to survive as fast as possible. At the backline, PL trying to chase out of the MK, who doesn't have mana, did have a mana for the lost Silver Edge. Even here would try to escape. Nicely well played by him, almost killed all of his other than core targets, but still 2D went down onto this fight. 4-man goes down on the Radiant after the Aegis has been expired.
Oh, that is too good.
Lycan, get it for Abyssal Blade as the next item.
Mere coin.
Well, it seems like they still can't do a lot of things over this PL8 so far. Seems like the right pick for them in the dashing phase. But we will soon know about that. Like, okay, at the bottom, 2D try to defend onto this tower just with the Astra Stairs. That did have a BKB, so I want to use it. But still make sure to escape out of this. Sentry has been placed. He knew there's his MKs over here, but is his team gonna help? No, they don't wanna commit.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Used to scan. They knew that this log has a backup, so gonna wait it out. Get it for Agnum Scepter, 2D. Lots of picks coming up from the Dire team over here. Even TPK actually spotted out this PL over here. MK doesn't want to go onto this target. He really wants to tighten so that he can get his tracks back on his head. Bounce, missed. Thanks to the 4-star coming on the Rider. And another 4-star coming up from the Sound Jack over here. Shifted and been used. Because, yeah, coming onto the fight now. The Ravage has been used at the right time. MK is almost at possible with BKB. Even the Shadow Dive. Along with it, Faraday 2D trying to get onto the backline, trying to get it to kill all the Shadow Demon. And he would get his obliterated. And at the backlines, nice hooks are coming from this guy. Cox has been used. Skullsader you already used up a degree 5 over here. And the Necromancer is going to make sure to get on this guy. To make it onto like a PL. Still on the full shape, full HP over here. But at what cost? His whole team has already dead. He tried to get his kill on this TPK, but he's not even gonna die either. But now Era doesn't have anything to do about this. But trying to save his teammate with a brilliant toss over to this guy, and Avalanche is there to make sure to slow down on his 4K. But 4K, he really wanted to go on this guy, but 3 volley. Agnesop has been there. MKs. Okay, just want to kill this Necro and make a creep over here. But MKs, he really want to go onto this PL right now. Okay, the howl is there, the ornamentation there. Oh, the damage is unreal. Unless you talk to Mother Tree, trying to joke onto this one. But the 4-star coming off the Fatality, it's just no respawn, but doesn't matter. Doesn't have the Ravage if you want to fight onto this one. But MK doesn't have a lot of mana either. Used up the loss of the mana onto this drop pack, but he got the BKB. Doesn't want to use it since the toss is coming from the ear. Hook shot. Current on the right target. Naturally help his teammate over here. And Soul Mine, there doesn't have any follow up, so just gonna retreat for now. Well, the Radiant team still kind of lost in that fight, but they still haven't managed to lose that PL in this fights overall. Is that a win-win for both the teams?
I mean, it's
I
just
believe.
PL things, dude. Like, if you don't have something to kill PL, it's gonna be hard. Like, your Slark hasn't itemized for PL. Your Lycan can't kill a PL. Right now, the only solution they have to PL, Heart PL, is tiny eggs. So, I don't know, this PL, but what they're doing is great though, right? They kill everyone else. They keep dodging the PL. They focus everybody else, and then they try to kill PL. If they can't kill him, they just run to him.
Is it a freaking poetic rhyme? PL, 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 PL everywhere. I wonder like what's gonna like what's gonna happen after he reaches level 25. He's just gonna pick up this doppelganger and just keep on annoying onto these people.
Yeah,
And
but
they
I
would
think
never catch him
also like now that PL has Basher, they can't exactly like it's gonna be a lot harder to try and get away from him. And probably after this Abyssal, I suppose he'll go like Skadi or something like that, and then it gets really hard. But I don't know, dude. I feel really bad for like the rest of No Valentine though, because now basically PL is so fat that everyone else becomes the target. It's like
well, still 5k lead going on this Overpowered team. Just because their carry haven't died yet so far for that No Valentine. Got a mag. Going on to Scouting Greaves, start Hunter. Okay, kinda coming out over here. Smoke Asminio coming out from the Dire team over here. OP looking up for the right target. Even the Tyrant would be ideal if they don't want to make him waste his damage.
Missing top.
Tiny picked up a Crystallize, going for the Daedalus. Want to make sure to amplify the damage with the Tree Volley.
Turn this tide to our advantage.
Yet to finish his item set to Void Spirit. Yeah, hook shot, connected. And the right target is the one. Avalanche is there to make sure to get a kill with the Grip Store. Okay, BKB popped up, but Abyss of Blade coming up with the error at the right time to make sure to get a kill with the Story who he already popped up his BKB. Okay, so now this is kind of a free rush for the Dire team. Oh, it's the second rush of the game. Okay. 4K doing his best for his team to split push, but they really can't do anything up with this Roshan though. That's our ravage. Just gonna sit and wait for the mid laner to respawn. Tamkins holds up the second ages of the game.
dude, this Tiny is gonna do so much damage, dude. It's so scary. Oh no. PL needs to watch out for his courier. Oh, Clockwork. Can you see it? Oh my god.
The shield is over the right time. Okay. Got his episode Blade PL. Doesn't have a buyback for this next fight. Let's see the buyback status of all the team. Oh, they didn't know we have a buyback. Just the Grimstroke for the team No Valentine. Where's some buyback? Tier 2 still up at the mid. Okay, picked up his Daedalus right now. Tiny got the cheese. Item set are done for the Void Spirit. So 4 staff for the Skull Sailor.
队友呢？队友。
It's the one later he made after those 2 tranquil boats. Alright, let's forget about the theater tower at the mid, but 4K TP at the mid. Right now it's Samurai Jax. Kinda the weird position. Tree volley use. Is he gonna get critted? But the 4 stuff is there. Almost died. Okay, lead going down for the Dire team over here. The clock is ticking up for the PL Spike. I hope can manage to deal with the 3 cores against this Dire team over here. Like the MKs, he would hit, Error would hit as well, and the Tiny he would just throw all the 3s on his PL target. Doesn't even need to be near. Not sure like what PL gonna do against this whole invasion with his army. Okay, 2D probably gonna get caught, I guess. Let's have an SSB want to use it, but disable it just in case for now. Avalanche hook shot is there, and one more SSB is coming up in the next 2 seconds. Positive BKB just to make sure. The Soulman is there. Oh, is it gonna be really hurting for them? Sonic with the disruption save onto this Tiny over here, but Soul Bind is a longer duration. But no more follow-up coming up from the these boys. Even no riot has been committed yet, but 4K going on the back line. Since the discrimination is on the CD, you really want to go onto this yard over here. Tiny doesn't have a BKB yet, does have a cheese. Oh, MK's almost died. That's what he bought a BKB as well as Shadows already. Like and doesn't have shape shift or even a mana to even to start a fight over here. But 4K trying to go on the back line. Almost kill it, oh, that died. He couldn't even use the damage. He almost got it. He easily bursted up by the Savage toss combo. But he's there, uses the Abyssal Blade, trying to make sure to get a kill this game, but he would instantly buyback and come into the fight over here. But this guy, he's super tanky, have like a 25 armor, so they really not gonna go out to this guy yet so far. Nullifier, he queued up for it. And Slog just casually ran towards his near shop and picked up his Abyssal Blade. Tidehander doesn't have a buyback for the next, I mean, like he needs to wait for this respawn time, doesn't have a buyback either. Don't have a lot of mana either.
And it's off.
Well, Tyrande is back up. I still have the ages for the Slug. We'll try to go to the TNT tower at the top. Maybe they wanna do that rat thingy. Yeah, they're actually walking towards the bottom. Slug picked up his item Scepter. Like he has like a 2 hook shot right now. Like almost 4 seconds. You can't do anything about that as long as he get on the right target, like even the BKB player, the 2D maybe. See. Oh, the age is expired. Long time, I guess. The team actually 4-man smoke, just once again baiting the 4K over here. He needs to lead his team. Fatality. Smoke broke up. Soneko at the right target. Disruption instantly, but he's not gonna save himself. If he's gonna use it, also aggressive right now. But TPK at the back trying to run out, but he instantly buys for Soneko. Trying to come into the fight once again. Ravage is still up. Fatality. He's still thinking when he didn't. Ravage Blade has been gone down onto the on top of the MK over here. Rather than has been connected, but the Shadow has been committed as well. Fatality. Nice Ravage onto the clockwork. He's probably gonna get busted down. He doesn't have any more mana. But let's see how Tree Volley. 2 seconds. He can use it if you want to use it right now. The Disruption at the right target. Amkins. Potter's BKB already. He ran down right now. The back line is bugged now. He's just a bot back and he was already died back. Thanks to the help of the arrow at the back lines. Lines. Now Trevor has been used. The PL probably gonna go down over here. The lifesteal is there, but can he survive? Can he at least kill MKs along with his calls? But never mind. He would go down. Error being super annoying. It is like him. Still have the buyback PL if you want to use it. Titan Hunter doesn't have the buyback. Pugna just die back right now. Tier 3 tower gonna go down. PL easily buys back 2D. Trying to hold on to the front lines over here for now until his buddy comes up. Actually chasing 4K since he knows that Arrow doesn't have a lot of mana, but his shapeshift might be up anytime soon. Yeah, it's already ready, but Arrow trying to toss him back, not gonna work. Shapeshift have already been used, but he really trusted his mate over here, but it didn't work. Well, Arrow spotted out the 2D over here. Abyssal Blade doesn't have a lot of damage. I mean, look at this agility for this. Like, and all he have is the crit, doesn't have the agility, so yeah. DD picked up by the Tiny. Oh, bro. Okay, never mind. He picked up the Agnum Shot, this Lycan. I thought he would go for the Agnum Scepter instead, but it seems not the case. What do you think, bro? Does No Valentine still have any chance at all in this game so far?
I don't know, dude. I mean, it is raid boss gaming at this point, I think. And, if you bring raid boss down, you lose. I mean, if raid boss goes down, you lose. So, No Valentine basically have to keep their PL alive. The PL basically has to kill everybody.
Well, if you can just look at this network chart.
Yeah.
Almost like all the 3 goes for the diatem, it's all on the top, even the PL below Tiny, so that really hurts.
Yep.
You turn this tide to our advantage.
Well, I can peacefully rest now. Well, the Lycan picked up Agnum Shot right now. I'm not sure if it's worth. But every wave he'll be getting a free wolf. Is it like all the 3 waves will be getting wolf? Or it's only the 1 lane?
I think it's all 3. Where is it?
Look at the mid.
No,
there's one wolf coming up, but
yeah, it's only 1.
But then it's not worth. Oh.
I mean, the thing is, it's basically gonna push in the waves, right? And you're also gonna get farm for like every unit that wolf kills, which is probably gonna be like, it's like passive income basically, right? At least that's how I see it. I see it as like a, it's like getting a Midas or something, dude. You have some units just automatically spawning and farming for you. It's like it's like, yeah, it's basically like having a free Philosopher's Stone or whatever. And the waves also get pushed in.
Well, 4K queued up for a butterfly. Doesn't have the buyback since he already used in the last fight. But Lycan already have a nullifier. Slog getting his nullifier soon. They actually just ignore this PL for this fight and just kill the rest of his teammates. They have been doing so far. And thanks to this Tiny's Daedalus pickup already with Agnum Scepter, they can kill this PL soon enough. So the Soulbind and Lifetime combo is not really helping anymore, right?
I mean, I don't think that was the combo. I think the combo is just to decrypt and drop the
Resolution.
I mean, Soulbind, decrypt and drop the spirit on them and leave them, and then kill everyone else. You know what I mean?
Double damage.
Double deadlift coming from the Tiny. Oh, my god, Beer almost freaking died at the mid. Oh, that guy. He had DD though, so yeah.
And double Daedalus, dude. 800 damage, 850 damage with this DD room. Dude, if that was anyone other than the PL, I think they're just dead.
So, one trick killed the wall wave.
Dude, I think my game, I don't think my computer can handle it, dude.
The only thing he can do in the fight, you know, like, he just need to suck his mana so that he won't be throwing any more threes at him. That's the only thing he can do, actually.
But maybe no Valentine are gonna have an OG moment, you know, PL 25.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Do it with flair.
Pagna picked up a gem.
Okay, boys, I think it's
We're
time
just
to,
gonna wait for the next ocean and...
I think it's time to grab the popcorn. I think we're gonna be here a while.
The buyback status for the PL, it's still 3 minutes, right? The third Roshan of the game have a refresher shard, doesn't really matter though. If the ages and run down.
Incoming.
Who do you think the refresher is gonna go to?
Lycan?
Probably.
I think like the Shadow Demon instantly dies in the fight, so I'm not sure like they will give for Shadow, man. It might be the error. He gave him the cheese instead. Oh, he actually gave the shard, yeah, that's the right call. $30K lead going on for the OP team. Overpowered. Kinda overpowering the team No Valentine. Lycan already have popped up with Shapeshift going towards his PL for now. Fight has been going on, disruption, he used to piss all, is this a demonic boss, but M gets kind of super low. Make sure to get this tier 3 tower before he kind of gets bursted him out himself, but he's just gonna walk around error. That's an episode blade, not gonna use it so far, but make sure to get all his wolves in this fight. And that's one shift gone down, but at what cost? It's like the 50 seconds cooldown only. Okay, M seconds once again, and the TNDL got bashed. Doesn't have a lot of mana. M kills. Oh, hookshot has been committed on top of the. Oh my god, with the triple 4 staff. TPK doesn't have a mana for one more war clock, but he's probably gonna get stressed. He doesn't have a mana for one more hookshot over here. Okay, now getting got on top of the slug over here, but nice deception trying to save his teammate over here. Oh, Tyrant instantly got bursted down. He couldn't even use the damage, but that's how buyback if he use it. Now he pops his buyback, so that has been used already, but that's not the follow-up they wanted it. Tiny AWCs. Error already pops up a shift, and he would even waste a refresher shot for this one. Oh, the tree volley is there. But no one's there. Okay, it was a normal illusion. Trying his best to rack this bottom tower, and the tier 3 tower at the bottom goes down. Even Earl with his 2 double daedalus and the Echo Saber pick up. Trying to get this middle tower. Almost like the 3 lanes has been constantly getting pushed up by these people. Fatality. That's how I have it still. For now, holding up. Oh, the edge is gone down. Thanks to the help of the 4K. Picked up his butterfly already. Doesn't have a buyback. Is getting his buyback timer of cooldown. But tree volley not gonna connect for now on anyone. Oh my god, I'm not sure where to even watch. Like the error has been constantly pushing at the bottom. Even at the top, Amkins got caught up by the Rod of Haters, but now he possibly BKB got found at the 4K. Use a blade, getting on top of the PL, possibly doppelganger. But the Bugner Gripstock got easily got busted up by the Giants of the Earl. Tiny. They doesn't have buyback. Ravage now has been used, but this guy would probably go down right here. Oh, does have a buyback. Probably not gonna use it for now, but Lycan at the bottom, making sure to tip tap top toe at the bottom bracks, but still haven't did gem on the floor. Haven't even touched this melee rack so far. 2D somehow managing himself at the bottom, soloing the Lycan, and they would retreat back once again. PL is done with the funny plays. Now he wanna pick up a divine rapier for his teammates.
Yeah,
the one man army. Can he do it here?
I mean, they're just lacking damage, dude. Like, he's defending the entire, he's defending the top racks, but the only thing is he's not able to kill the people that come there, so I think divine is the solution. I think the biggest annoyance is Lycan.
Picked up a Orchid Lycan. Ah, there's a Bloodthorn coming up, I guess. Yep, Bloodthorn in the courier. Bloodthorn Nullifier on one guy. This is gonna hurt. Okay, 4K. I think he spotted out this Lycan at the bottom. Oh yeah, error. Revealed himself. Getting lag.
I'll take that.
Shit.
I sleep with the bishop.
I wish I had this back in Dark Reef.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, что сейчас произошло?
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Come back. 2D gone down. I think it's a dieback on this guy. Yeah, it was a dieback, but error managed to get a kill on this Pug now here. The backlines also, but PL still managed to survive. Anna, actually 4K can actually do it. Parody with the help of the God increase. He managed to help his teammate to some of a little bit of mana over here, and would still survive this fight. KDB, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. They probably not gonna do anything about this, but got disrupted once again. Back again, 4K trying to use kill this clock as fast as possible, but finally damage has been gonna do with this fight of the day. But this is gonna be the rapier at the right time, but well, oh, it hasn't reached his hands yet so far. It's on the Korea though, but this guy before that he's gonna go down. This rapier not gonna go on to anyone. That's probably gonna be the game. But is this rapier gonna go for this Tide Hunter? No, it's not usable for the Tide Hunter. Okay, Paul gets his Tide Hunter. Can he do it? Actually, GGS will come, but still doesn't matter. He's just gonna damage onto this camel. Oh, he can't even use damage again. Overpowered. They waited all the way, being patient, made sure to get a kill on this PL, and right off the bat win this game just like that with that style. I think that's the... Alright, good night, see you later.